it's Melanie. This is the first time seeing this haircut. Go back, watch my last video. It's not a creepy video, it's not a scary video. I actually let my hairstylist choose this. So go back, watch that. It was a fun video to make. I had a lot of fun. I think my stylist had a lot of fun. Go give them some business. It wasn't sponsored in any way. So, I mean, I paid for the cut. I paid for the conditioner. I paid for everything. So they didn't sponsor this in any way. But I'd like to give them some business since they're a local Asheville salon. And today's video is coming at you from in the past, so to speak. So I lived in Japan for 4 years. Michael and I lived there together. We were married at the time. We spent our 1-year anniversary in Japan, actually. So it's been a little while since we've moved back to the States. But we were there teaching English. And I didn't really think anything spooky happened while we were there until I was looking at some old pictures. And I spotted something kind of creepy and weird. So a little more background. We went in to work with this company and they train you and they put a bunch of people together and that's your training group. A few people in our training group hit it off really well and we got kind of close and we would do things together outside of work sometimes, just for fun, just to get together with friends and have a good day. One of our favorite things to do was to go to USJ, Universal Studios Japan. In fact, we all had season passes. I think we all had season passes. I know we did, and I know at least 2 other people had season passes. So we just decided one day, hey, let's all go to USJ and ride some roller coasters, have some fun. They have the Spider-Man ride. So you get into it and it's kind of like a cart and everybody sits down and it's 3D. So you put your glasses on. And it wasn't the first time we'd ridden it. We'd ridden it before. It just, oh, hey, this one's fun. Let's go ride it. So we were riding it, and in the middle of riding it, something happened and they had to stop the ride completely. I mean, to the point where the lights came on, all of the animatronics shut down. It was like, oh, hey, wait, way to kill the magic there. But at the same time, it was kind of like we got behind the scenes peek, which was kind of cool. So we decided, hey, let's take a picture. And took a picture, didn't think anything about it. I think I uploaded it to Facebook even. Went about our business, enjoyed the rest of our day. That was it. So I'm going to insert this picture here. And before I say anything, I want to see if you guys notice what's wrong. So pause the video, look at the picture, and see if you see anything weird. If you see something weird, comment down below before you continue with the video, and then come back up, press play, and see if you're right. So, one of our friends was in front of me. So there was rows. So 2 of our friends sat in front of us, and there was me and Michael and behind them in a row. And I was all the way at the end. The person in front of me was all the way at the end of this cart, right? And then the person taking the picture had to lean back. So I'm leaning forward, and then the person in front of me is leaning. I'm not going to show faces just for privacy's sake. But if you look at the person who's sitting in front of me, on his shoulder, there's a hand that should not be there. Like I said, I was sitting all the way at the end, like there's the not a safety rail, but it's like the side of the cart and you're all the way in. It doesn't open on both sides. He's all the way at the end. Whose hand is that? As always, I'm the first to admit, maybe it's an angle thing. Maybe there's someone sitting behind him. I need to know whose hand this is. Like, that is just, it is super creepy. That's the only creepy thing. There's one other thing that was kind of creepy. At least it was creepy at the time. So if you guys want to know that story, leave me a thumbs up on this video so that I can tell you that story as well. But yeah, have you ever taken a picture and something creepy showed up in it? Leave me a comment down below if you have. I don't know. I was looking through my pictures and I'm just like, whose hand is that? Whose hand is that? I don't know. So yeah, that's the creepy thing that happened to me while I was in Japan, in USJ, writing Spider-Man. So don't forget, all of my social media will be at the end of this video. And if you'd like to write me an email and have me tell your story, please look at the description box. My email will be down there. Also, if you would like to remain anonymous, just say so in the email. I don't have to throw out your name. I'll always get permission before telling a story. So, yeah, I think that's it for this video. I will see you next time. Bye.